Turn actions. Each turn consists of 3 phases: colony phase, the build phase, and the roll phase. These must be performed in order. Number 1. Colony actions. Any non-build action. During this phase, your population can freely travel through your colony to reside in a different connected housing location. If you are connected to the embassy, you can choose to relocate one existing population there. If you have previously lost a population, you may take this time to regain or add a new population. You may also bring back any injured population from a hospital to an empty habitat. Colony actions also permit you to propose a trade with another player. If you have an export station built, you can exchange assets with the treasury. In this phase, you may utilize any saved event cards you may have. If an event allows you to interact with the terrain, you may do so without penalty against your build phase. You may perform as few or as many colony actions in a row as you like. Number 2. Build action. You may only perform one build action per turn. Once you build, you may not perform any further colony actions until your next turn. A build action involves any placing or removing of a structure on the terrain. This includes buildings, tunnels, ancient fortresses, and meteorite debris. Number 3. Roll action. Once you roll, you may not perform any of the prior actions until your next turn. Roll both the numbered and the collection die. Traverse your rover clockwise around the exploration track based on the result of the numbered die. You may spend fuel cell cards to advance an additional 1 space per fuel cell. If you land upon a resource space, the result of the collection die determines how many of that resource to collect. If you have any refineries built, add a +1 to the collection die result for each refinery you have. The collection die and refineries only apply to the stone, water, and metal resource spaces. If you land upon another faction supply stop, you may collect only 1 resource of your choice, then draw an event card and proceed with the event. If you come across your own supply stop, you may not pass by. Stop directly onto the supply stop and proceed with the sequence. If you land upon an ancient ruin corner, you must engage in an ancient ruin exploration. Once you have rolled, moved, collected, and engaged with the result of the space, your turn is over. Pass the dice clockwise to the next player.